Exalted, Gangs of New Gloam. I'm Devin the referee, and to my left we have X playing Y.
Nicole playing Boundless Jurisdiction.
Ian playing Gilded Undertaker.
Kevin playing Joyous Child with Crystal Mirror.
Peter us the other way.
Anthony as Black Rain falls silent.
It is September 2018, and gang, what happened last session?
We went around shaking people down for information.
Shit.
I was not very successful.
I mean, you were successful enough.
Successful as any police officer could be in this neighborhood.
Together we put together enough information to have a solid case.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what did you guys learn, and what are you prepping?
We learned that Eclipse is a gang of demons. It's run by some demon.
It's not a gang of demons, it's
Gang
run
of
by
people.
demons.
Someone did mention that they're demons.
It meant
People who run it.
it meant the leader is a demon, not all the people. It's specifically they mentioned that they were just humans and mortals a bunch of
All the
times.
gang is just people,
Meat.
Peter.
It's just the,
Yeah,
okay.
the leader is a demon.
So leader's a demon,
Big scary
giant
demon with an
Diclave,
axe.
Diclave.
armors
Golden
and
Diclave.
such.
And they can travel between the underworld and Malpheus.
Which
The underworld and creation.
and creation.
Which seems
Which we're
odd.
totally in right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Which seems odd for a demon? Question mark?
Kind of, because demons are usually only able to enter, creation through deals with humans and sorcerers.
Yeah. But
Well, usually they won't go to the underworld, too. I thought that's not hell.
I don't know. I do know that Rain found out that the leader had a demon armor wrapped around them. So it is possible that it's not a demon, but
Maybe
people think
everybody
it's a demon because of the
just
armor.
thinking it's a demon. Yeah, that's
That is possible.
And they're having a deal at a dog-themed temple.
Possibly.
Possibly.
We think that might be the case, but we're not actually 100% on that.
yeah, that's mostly it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you're going to stake it out ahead of time?
Yes, that was the plan.
The Temple of the Dog of the Unbroken Earth is is a temple that's in between some of the skyscrapers in the city proper. It is like a large sort of Japanese-looking temple. It has statues of like lion dogs out front. It has shrine priests that go through it. It's a tomb where people are buried on the inside, like people are actually entombed within, and like urns and stuff. And it's like to a dog of the Unbroken Earth that like was very loyal to one of the dynasts here, and basically died heroically defending the place from anathema when they attacked once. You know, lunars, beast monsters.
Okay.
And you staked it out. It has like 3 levels. There's like balconies and stuff. You know, kind of the ins and outs of it. There's like there's like a secret passage that goes underground in the actual tomb room.
Interesting. Do I see any like suspicious gang members coming and going? Or
Yeah, you
anything like-
see, you know, all leading up to the night. You see like people coming through and stuff, and like setting stuff up and getting ready for the meeting.
Okay.
Now, the deal. Do you remember what the deal going down was between the Pig Gang and the Eclipse?
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Refresh my memory.
There's a deal going down between the Eclipse Gang and the Pig Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, the specifics though.
Is the deal going down?
I don't know if we
I don't think you ever got this
I don't
specific.
Yeah,
think
no, we didn't.
Okay,
That's why I was
that's what you're
curious.
asking.
You're like, do you
We didn't
remember? And
care.
I'm like, you never told us.
we didn't care. We honestly were just like, we're just gonna beat up their leaders.
Well, if it's a deal
And-
and they're gangs, they don't deal in good things. So
Then once we beat up their leaders, we're gonna disassemble their gang and put our gang in its place.
we don't have a
We don't have a gang. Yeah, I mean, he
I
has a
have
gang.
people who work under me.
You're
I
not
have a
playing
dojo.
the boss.
You have a person that works under
I'm
you.
not playing the boss,
That's-
but I have.
That's why
You
I was
have
questioning
money.
when you were making deals with the ghosts. It's like, yeah, I have people who can do sorceress things to help. It's like, no, we don't.
He has
I
money.
can hire them.
I can hire people.
No, you don't.
You could hire the
amazing.
eclipses.
Exactly.
Kevin?
That was my point. Is I was gonna hire them
Yeah, it's fine.
and make them do my bidding, so I get paid.
Okay, fair enough. So you were.
I was just I was just hinting that the boss is gonna change hands and I'm gonna be the new boss. Was basically what I was
I
saying.
should not
You
the
should take
boss.
the boss. You should take the mini boss.
Yeah,
You'll
I
have
might take.
You'll have 2 people to hold your coat.
Yeah, yeah, I might take one of the boss
Uh.
traits for my next level.
All right. It is nighttime. You guys are going to bust in on this meeting.
I will tell them about the secret passage so we can all get in there.
Alright, that's where one of the gang is coming up through.
Oh, damn.
So
Nighttime is coming. At nighttime, on the night of the new moon, a bunch of the pig guys, like, you know, the honorable pigs, and they're one of the 3 big leaders, Pig King, is going into that temple. Not to be confused with
Boss Hog.
big hole.
Boss Hog.
Different pig.
Could we sabotage the secret tunnel so that it traps people inside and keeps the groups from meeting up? That way we could take care of like one of those without interrupting from the other.
I could probably handle that.
You want to sabotage the tunnel?
Yeah.
All
how
right.
about
You have. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Yes, master.
what if what if we pit them against each other? So say you go in as one of them, you know, get their stuff, and then you make the deal go south, so they start going at each other, and then we step in to clean up the mess afterwards.
What's your heat score?
I mean, the less personable he is, the better it'll be.
I have heat +1.
Can't you like have faces and whatnot?
Yeah, I can change people's faces.
Oh yeah, so
Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'll chloroform one of the pig dudes and steal their outfit. And then Ian can do whatever his weird...
Slip masks and laugh.
That's a thing that he can do, whatever that means. And I'll be like, go in there and be like, what's up, guys? You gonna do some crime or what? Bro?
I'm just gonna
What
pause
is
real
up,
quick.
fellow student?
So, you're gonna set up what? Like you're gonna infiltrate and do it yourself, or you're gonna set up a trap? What's the plan here?
I don't know,
Hunter?
infiltrate, get their guard down by broing it up with them. Piggy styles, I guess.
So should we do that in character for the?
And then I can, literally stab them in the back when they turn to fight you guys.
Okay, so you're gonna do it with the pigs?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, where are you guys gonna be when this is going down? How are you gonna burst on in?
What's the floor plan?
Can't I,
It's like a 3-story open temple. There's back rooms and stuff, and roofs and shit.
I'm just gonna walk through the front doors.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I have an ability that I can sneak someone
Cool.
in
You
with me.
have the thing,
Think.
the chariot power,
I do.
the power that the creator of Kill 6 Billion Demons personally said you should do at least once.
Yeah, I'll just.
He requested it.
have they completely cleared out this area of like civilians and whatnot? Like
It's
they're like getting
nighttime in
fucked
a
out?
ghostly temple, yes,
Okay.
for their drug deal. Their ghost drug deal between pig people and demon worshippers in creepy owl masks. They have removed witnesses.
Standing in the corner with a twig in front of my face.
So,
I could probably,
So we're
like...
using a move to enter.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just
Like-
we'll get the move in a moment. We're just
trying to
making
figure
sure.
out what I have to use.
So you're not someone out and like wear a disguise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So should
Let me get just 1 moment. 1 moment. I'm just changing the soundtrack and setting the scene. Good pause. All right, we're back. So, Rain and the other way, you two are gonna have a scene together before you go and infiltrate.
Yeah. So I guess this will be setting up the plan.
Seek your guidance.
It's my foolish student. You were trying to cut the way of escape, but how about instead you make them die right there in the temple, infiltrate as one of theirs, make the deal go south, make them want to kill one another, and then
Scared.
enter and clean up
The tone of his voice, right?
my foolish student.
Okay. Yes, Sifu.
Ding!
What else? What do you want me to say?
One day I will be Sifu.
Can you not talk like that next time?
No, keep doing it. That's perfect.
That's what Devlin wanted. That's what
No,
Devlin
it's
gets.
just
At
funny.
least he didn't talk to you with his hand face. He has like an old man face on one of his hands.
What?
Oh yeah, my unwoven coadjurator.
Yeah, the
Ew.
demon assistant that talks to him and helps him.
Ew.
Have you seen Dr. Hunter D?
He says a Muppet on one hand.
Yeah, if you look at his hand, there's an old man face. He's all like, hello there, I know all the secrets of the demons.
Picturing the face like on the Necronomicon.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that. It doesn't have eye sockets or anything. It has like an old hokey man face with no teeth.
I don't like it.
No, you shouldn't. It's horrible.
It's
So
a
he
demon.
thinks-
It's
like-
his unwoven coadjutator. It's his demon conscience.
Excuse me while I eat this hot dog.
Oh!
All right. Picture.
Yeah, there's a picture in the Discord now.
I mean, no teeth.
It's too late for this.
You people.
You fucking people. Anyway, so you're gonna knock out one of the pig guys and like knocked out. And yeah, you're with the group. So the group that's heading to the temple, it's a bunch of pig dudes. They have like bats and crowbars and stuff, and like they're all getting ready. There's a group of like 20 of them, right? And like with them is this dude, and this dude is big. He's like 10 feet tall. And he's a big fat dude. And he's wearing like robes that are covered in like red and black, and he has like an odd number of fingers in each hand. He looks like a pig beast man. And he's wearing a crown and has like a metal like golden eye ran into one of his eye sockets. It looks sorcerous.
Dibs.
Like even has like a pig snout and stuff too.
Cool.
It's Pig King,
Yeah, I was gonna say, if this isn't Pig King,
I don't know if
it's somebody.
sorcerer.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
All right, so you guys are walking in. You guys are in the tomb now. You guys, I assume, are stationed nearby. It doesn't matter where, because you all have ways of getting in. Various ways of getting in.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Sorcerer
Being
has like
location.
an obsidian and glass like rod with him.
Cool.
Like a sorcerer's staff.
Guy's clearly compensating for something.
All right, you're walking in, and he's like, "Check the exits. Make sure we're not being staked out by the cops."
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's all clear.
All the other big guys are like checking, making sure they're all hanging out.
I guess I'll try and block the doors or sabotage them so they can't get back out again.
Sure, all right, yeah, you sabotage the doors. You can do that. You're an assassin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Break some metal out in the keyhole.
yeah, exactly. Throw acid on it, so when they try to open it, it'll spray acid in their face.
That's not how acid works, but okay.
Open your
You
mouth.
toast the acid and freeze it in time.
Yeah. Fucking episode of TNG where Worf has acid sacs in his mouth, and Beverly looks like, it looks like there's acid sacs in your mouth. Worf, open your mouth, and she gets in real close and sprays acid in her face.
But you just said they're acid sacs.
Beverly Crusher's a terrible doctor.
Finally, I can die.
Be freed of Wesley.
I'll be scarred for life. Perfect.
Oh boy.
So, that happens. Is that all you're doing?
For now, yeah. Till
Alright.
the deal starts going down.
Alright, after a little while, a secret hatch opens up. And, like, a bunch of people that are, like, dressed in black and all their skin has been dyed black. And they're wearing fucking reflective owl masks that are stark white. Start, like, walking out. And there's a group of them. And, like, in the middle, about average person height and size, kind of lean, but with, like, very buff kind of muscles, is a humanoid. Their skin is purple. It is covered in tattoos that, if you know anything about the world, they are kind of like pirate tattoos. They are bald and hairless. Their eyes are these kind of deep black starry eyes. They have a very kind of like masculine buff figure to them. Their armor is like this kind of furred, scaled armor that's kind of writhing around them. It's kind of form-fitting. On their back is a big gold diclave, like a solar exalt diclave.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this it's a neoma. You know these things. These are really common demons. They're like these demon midwives that they go about and create kids and ex-courtesans for people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the owls come out, and this person, the center, comes out, and they all kind of meet in the middle of the room.
Okay.
And they start talking, making their deals.
What is the deal? Like, what is...
Looks like they're trading money for sorcerer stuff.
Okay.
And information and stuff, like the Pig King has information the demon wants, and the demon has money, and they have sorcerer stuff, and they're making a trade. This Pig King's a sorcerer.
Okay. I don't know if I should make a move. I don't know what to do.
If
Maybe you sabotage it enough. Like, make sure the exits are blocked off you. That's all you need.
Yeah, the big guys, the little guys won't be able to get back in. But both the bosses are here. Well, Piggy's not the boss.
He's one of three.
I mean, you could start punching people, so they start punching each other back. A little brawl.
Yeah, maybe I'll just kind of shuffle over to the owl guys and kind of shove one real hard and be like, "Hey, don't push me!" Like he pushed me or something.
Alright, so you're gonna shove one?
Yeah,
You're try to make a screeching sound, and fucking shove you back.
It's like, hey, this
Step
guy's...
off, bitch.
I'm gonna try and rally the other pig guys. Like, hey, you see what this guy's doing? He's disrespecting us. I put on a voice too, because I can do that with Buck School. So I just put on their I just put on their accent.
Oink.
Fucking T-Rex voice.
Man,
I have a big head and
voice.
little arms. This is my voice.
Alright.
Start trying to get them riled up.
You're trying to manipulate an audience. That's plus heat.
Okay.
Whoa.
So I got 10.
11
Yeah.
because you followed my lead.
Oh, there you go.
And you get a power die.
Sweet.
If you succeed, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
did.
did.
Got a 10.
Yeah.
This is
Succeed.
super succeeding.
There you go.
So you start a fight. You just start an open fight between the groups. They start getting into a fight. Like Pig King and the demon are you fucking kidding me?
This is when I fade off into the shadows.
You fade off in the shadows. Well, that fighting's happening. It's causing disruption. The battle group's getting smaller than it should be, and stuff. And they're gonna lose some bonuses or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Pig King goes in and he picks up one of the guys that was fighting and sets him on fire. Like one of his own guys and throws him so he stakes on top of one of the dog statues. It's like enough. And the demon's like, you fucking morons, get back there.
I'm gonna crash through the wall.
Oh yeah!
I'm going to.
Do you want to do something to someone when you crash?
Yes, I want to crash through the wall, grab whoever I can, preferably the biggest person, and
Suplex.
I was just like,
yeah, I'm going to reach heaven through violence with empty hand.
Alright, so you're gonna break through the wall, break someone's neck.
Oh yeah, sorry, I do have to roll to break through the wall.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was just a thing you do. I thought you just naturally do that.
No, I roll plus breath. Okay, I got over 10, so I smashed through it easily, with no repercussions. So I smashed through, can I grab Pig King?
I was just gonna say like a mook.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
to be
whatever.
cool.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so to start this combat off, after they sort out their shit, a crocodile solar exalt cop bursts through the wall, grabs dude and snaps his neck in front of everyone. And this sets the tone. You have anything to say?
I am the law.
I don't know what to say.
Dead or
The law is here.
Time to hit him with the full force of the law. We can continue.
Time to fuck up some piggies.
We're gonna fuck you to death.
Smells like bacon.
Make him squeal.
Yeah. We could go
and
all day.
etc.
Anyway, you have anything your character wants to say?
Sure. I will yell out, dead or alive, you're coming with me.
As you drop a body to the floor in front of you. There we go. Combat starting. So, you guys prepare what you're gonna do, and in response, they do stuff. I don't actually act in this game. I don't there's no rounds, I don't attack you guys.
Okay.
You just do stuff and stuff happens in response based on your role.
Okay, well,
Can I say I incapacitate?
Yeah, you broke his neck in such a way that he's only crippled from the waist down.
you
That
Stephen
is
Hawking,
fine.
that
It's kind
guy.
of worse.
Don't
It's not
worry.
worse. It's just.
He's a criminal.
He's probably killed innocents.
Yes,
I
he
don't
has.
know.
These are all
Okay.
bad
It's
people.
fine. You don't have to
In
justify
which case,
it.
it's fine, he's dead.
It's awesome. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I do believe in the law, though.
I guess since I'm the only one in the room, I'll try and sneak attack the the Pig King.
Sure, do that.
I'm gonna use a power die too, I think, because
Do it.
spend it.
Which
I
weapon
don't
are
roll
you
it.
using?
Huh?
Which weapon are you using?
My rapier.
10 plus 22.
Yeah, because it's my dex that time.
Yep, 12.
So 12.
So 10 plus?
Yes. 10
Alright.
plus.
10 plus. So that means you just you do damage and your flourish.
Okay.
What's your flourish?
And your Filler Blades of Otis means you do +1 damage and are AP, so he can't use armor against this.
Nice.
So
My
your damage
flourish
is normally
crippling.
Nice.
So yeah, how are you gonna cripple the Pig King Ganon? That's what he created.
I guess I'll go for the knees. He's
You're
a
gonna
big.
take out one of his knees.
Yeah, he's a big fat guy. Take out his knees.
Okay. So you do 3 damage
Yeah.
because it's 2 plus 1 because you were losing unaware.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Pig King Ganon is huge, which means he takes 1 less damage for people who are not huge. Which means out of his 3 wounds, you took away 2 of them.
Oh,
That's really good though. He didn't get to use his
I
armor.
know, but I could have one hit him through the knee.
Yeah, he's huge. So yeah, he's crippled on the ground. He can't move. Oh, oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! It hurts so bad. Fuck!
Yeah,
He's
squeeze,
like holding his,
squeeze.
he's holding his cut kneecap and like blood's
There's
gushing.
literally like a hole through each side of his knee. His rapiers are scary.
Fucking lord! Who's next?
I guess I'll go.
Okay.
So the other way comes in from the side, like just looks at the demon, like kneel before the prince of hell, and I use my implement as he like channels some lightning in his hand and goes unlimited power. The black lightning shoots out at the Nearama.
Reach heaven through violence.
Reach heaven through violence, empowered.
Power die.
Power die.
Oh my god.
It's 9, so that's 11.
And plus, you do your damage.
Yes,
What
so
is your limit?
2 damage, and implement just those destructive, so I guess the lightning flies off in all directions and damages this temple, causing structural damage into the mooks or something.
How much damage is that?
2?
Okay, Absolute Bastard soaks it with armor.
Bastard.
So yeah, the armor kind of rides and stuff, and she's like, and he is like, "Oh, are you kidding me, Exalts?" Because you're all like animal
Yeah,
bodies,
it's like of different kinds.
and he draws his die blade.
Okay, so this statue where that mook got impaled kind of topples over, and the child was behind it, like posing in the shape of it. It's like, oh. So he kind of topples over on top of the broken statue on the floor in the middle of the group of mooks. And he kind of is laying there for a moment, and then he starts like almost breakdancing in a really clumsy way with one of the arms of the statue, using it as a bludgeon, and he starts beating into these people at their kneecaps.
Owls or pigs?
Owls.
Okay.
Is this a staff? Because that has the forceful flourish if you get it.
Depends on how long the limb is. I'm gonna go for staff for this as a impromptu weapon.
It's a leg of the statue.
So yeah, I ignore the group tag when fighting groups,
Nice.
and my
That's
attacks
useful.
against them are armor piercing.
Oh,
How much damage? Oh, you haven't rolled it. Okay.
Oh,
That's 11 plus
Or
my-
10 plus.
Yep,
So how much damage do you do?
I do 2 plus armor piercing, so I ignore their armor.
And it's forceful?
Forceful, yeah, which
so you have to roll again on a d6, and if you get 4 to 6, they get reeling. Plus, they're not fucking.
Visibly reeling.
4.
Alright. So they're down to 1 wound, and can't use their armor, and can't use their group take to soak it. So all of the owls, like the majority of them, just get thrown to the floor and get tossed around. Like Smith fight versus Neo style.
Awesome.
Just split up. The pigs are going around the Pig King, and they're like, oh god.
doesn't even look like he's fighting. It looks like he's trying to get up and failing so horribly that he's knocking
You're
him
Jackie
into
Chan
down.
each and every one of them.
Yeah.
So Drunken Master
You
style.
too.
Yeah, Drunken Master.
Um,
Jar Jar Binks stuff.
So Pig King is down to 1 wound and has an armor, and the Bandit Gang is down to 1 wound and have 1 armor. Or the Owls have 1 wound and 1 armor. Everyone else is at full hit points.
I am going to take out my gun. That was the state of motion. Although it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Take aim at Pig King
Ah,
and
yes.
fire.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna steal my kill.
Squeal.
She's
Like, do you really want it?
Yes.
Cross killing people, like you can't.
If you use the area tag on the gang, they don't get the group tag.
No, you can shoot her.
You do whatever
kill
you
all
want.
the things.
Oh, it's only that flourish. In which case, I'm just going to use my police baton to take out the mooks instead.
Okay.
I'm not going to use my gun on the mooks. That's ridiculous.
I mean, it's amazing. It'd be great. That's exactly what you use it for. Dispensing moves.
Well, their chest cavities open.
What is the group tag for?
It means they take 1 less damage and do 1 more damage to you, and the area means you ignore it. Which is literally what the great gun does. It's an area weapon.
Alright. Yeah, so I'll take aim at the group of pigs. And, yeah, I'll fire.
Go.
This little piggy went to the
Do
board.
you empower it?
Yes!
There we go.
This little piggy had a
All of your
close.
animal flaring.
This little piggy had a close casket funeral.
My leg. Also, if you aim in the center of them, they might just be blasted around and not murdered horribly.
You guys can control your shit.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not a fucking trick.
We're exalts for fuck's sakes.
Literally +1 to get 7.
Yeah, so 7. I think.
You did damage?
Or
Take
8.
damage.
Sorry,
Well,
this ranged
It's
weapon.
either 7 or 8, so it's not really going to change.
It's either body or reflex. It's probably reflex because it's a ranged weapon.
You take some damage.
If it's reflex, I have -1 to reflex. That's
Oh.
what I'm saying.
Killing me.
I did not realize that. 1 moment. Let me look at great guns again.
Great gun is far to extreme range, rare, focus, unwieldy, loading, destructive, messy, armor piercing.
I don't think that's real.
Alright, let's pause. Alright, so you did hit with your great gun, which is destructive, messy, armor piercing. Roll a d6 and, you know, whatever, 4 or higher messy hits. Delicious mess.
Messy on that.
50-50 chance.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh,
On an
Oh,
even
it's-
number, it hits. It's an even number.
it's 4.
Alright, so +1 damage. What's your damage?
My damage is, I believe, 2. Let me double check. My
My
damage is 2, so it's 3 damage.
So 2 because they're a group.
It's also armor piercing.
Yeah, so they die.
It's destructive.
Didn't she ignore group?
And only if she flourished.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, wait, the pigs are full, so they're down to 1. So yes, you pull out your great gun, and it's a fire dust cannon, and a fucking gout of flame goes around the pig king and fries all of his soldiers who are like, oh, they're holding their faces and their arms and limbs and screaming and are on fire.
Bacon.
Bacon. Undertaker.
So, I'll walk in through the hole that Nicole,
Boundless
the
jurisdiction.
Perhaps boundless
officer? No.
Boundless.
Yeah, officer. I'll walk in through the hole officer made with Shu still carrying my robe, because of course.
Yeah.
And I'll just walk up to the demon and just with the back of my
Cloak.
sleeve, just smack him right in the face and be like, no.
Alright.
Fucking roll up a newspaper.
Oh, dude. You take 3 damage as they reciprocated when you attack them.
What?
You rolled a 7.
Oh,
which means
yeah.
they reciprocate their damage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, damage.
Take your stamina and armor and such.
Like you're going to shoot them and they're like attacking and stabbing away and they all run away when they've all been like scorched and shit.
Okay, how do you use armor?
You use armor to reduce
1 for 1.
I don't think it's 1 for 1. We got paused. I don't think it's 1 for 1. I think it's actually 1. Alright, we're back. You spend 1 armor, and you can only spend 1 armor per
Each
damage to reduce damage by 3, which you are going to do. Alright.
So my armor is now 2.
Perfect. Everything is fine.
Okay.
Alright. Jesus Christ. It's hard to smack this off.
My great gun has a lot of fucking tags on it.
It does.
So I'm going to basically, not backhand, but back sleeve
Alright.
this guy.
Upper sleeve.
And I will use a power dice.
Do it.
Oh,
So 8 plus 2 is going to be 10.
Woo! Oh, shit.
That's all you need.
So,
So
not
flourish.
only do I flourish, which is armor piercing,
Nice.
but it's also
Piercing's-
forceful, which
knocks them.
knocks them back.
And you get to roll a d6 if they get 4 to 6.
No,
they gain
that's
reeling.
the play.
Yeah, you. Roll. Every time you have the forceful flourish, you have a chance of giving them also reeling.
5.
Oh, then they also gain reeling.
What is percent?
So they're knocked back and gain reeling,
Yeah.
which is
All right,
forceful.
absolute bastard is visibly prone. And it's
Yeah.
how much damage?
I do 2 damage.
Okay, they're down
And
to
it's armor piercing.
Yeah, they're down to 1 wound.
Yep.
All right, you knock absolute bastard just out of the fight. Ah, fuck. Was that everyone?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, Pig King's like getting up on his bad knee, trying. The pigs are putting themselves out. The owls are starting to get up. Absolute bastards flipped over like down like a staircase and it's like getting back up. They are a mess. What do you guys do?
I want to try and finish the Pig King off.
Do it.
Roll
Roll.
for it.
I'm going to do it.
You want to
Reach
spin
out
a
with your
little power die?
violence?
Yeah.
Go for it.
You want to spin a second power die?
I mean, it's now or never, right? Might as well.
I'll save a second form.
This isn't even my final form!
No, they do not have a second.
Spoilers. I'm using my
They
power.
turn into bacon.
Oh,
10 plus.
Nice.
yeah, I rolled 10 plus, so that's
Oh
another
my
flourish
God.
on the Pig King.
Murdering time.
Is it AP?
What's your
Yeah, it's
flourish?
armor piercing. It's whatever I said it was before. Yeah, it's armor piercing.
Oh.
Plus precise, so I get to add my reflex instead of.
Yep.
I don't think
Is
that's
it no armor piercing when you catch him by surprise?
No,
No,
that's
that's
the
a
first.
plus 1 if I catch him by surprise. I don't have him by surprise anymore, but. There's something.
No, yeah. When Silver Blade of Ovis is plus 1 damage and the AP.
Oh.
Yeah,
Only
but-
AP
What
with
is
the sneak attack.
sorry? What does my flourish give me then?
What is your...
Daggers.
Crippling, and I can cripple him again. But it's
There
is
it
it gonna kill him?
Well, he's gonna spend his armor that he didn't get to spend last time because you were AP, like a psychopath. So he will spend his 1 armor to reduce the damage to 0.
Oof.
But you still get your flourish, which is crippling. I'm
Oh.
almost certain you still get it.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just like
Take out
drive
his
it,
other knee.
drive it through the other knee.
Why?
Just
Fucking
stay
smash
down.
across it, open it up, bone and everywhere. He's on his knees, he's bleeding profusely. He's like has a hand on each way. He's like, oh, why? Why?
I almost feel bad at this point. Yeah, that's all I can hear. I like my bacon fresh.
It's just a long censorship leak coming out of his mouth. There's just,
Fuckbird after fuckbird.
like just one long fuck. Just- Who's up next?
Oh, I'll go next. So, Panda Dude finally gets to his feet.
Oh yeah, I was
With all
starting
this-
to get up. Oh.
And he's kind of still stumbling. He's like, "Oh wow, that took a lot out of me." And he kind of stumbles back and smacks another of the owls with the club,
Oh god.
and kind of topples them into each other.
Oh my god.
So make it look like an accident. So reach heaven through violence.
Here we go again.
And I guess I'm gonna empower this one.
There we go.
Might as
So
well.
you're all animal bandering. It's clear you're all exalts. 5 fucking exalts showed up to bust this fucking drum deal.
It's a fucking sting!
9.
That is to say, it's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Plus your bonus.
Yeah. So 9.
Oh boy, reciprocation gets to happen a little bit. Yeah, how much damage do you do?
2. Plus armor piercing.
It's armor piercing, of course they do armor piercing. So
And
they
they
take
don't get the
1.
group tag.
Oh, they don't get the group
Yeah.
tag?
No.
Alright, so they still just drop.
Yeah.
But they get to reciprocate. So as you're in the middle of a fight, they're like getting hits on you. Like at least one guy like swings a sword and like is able to like cut you across the face for 3.
I have a cool scar.
I'm gonna use my armor.
Oh no, wait, 2 because you ignored the group tag.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my armor to
There it is.
absorb that. So he's got like these gold rings on each arm that
Yeah,
kind
you
of
just-
clack
oh,
forever. So
no.
he's just like, oh, sorry.
Sparks. Alright, you single-handedly take out the entire owl gang.
Yeah, non-lethally.
Non-lethal! Just like a Lego Batman. Who's next?
You're so polite.
Fine, I guess the other way we'll try to finish the demon up with more black
Limited
lightning.
powers.
Force lightning.
I'm going to spend a power die. Yeah, let's go.
Spin, Palpatine.
8, 10. So 2 damage.
Rolling well.
Yeah.
Is it armor
Next
piercing?
session.
No.
Just
He spends armor.
There's a classic building on top of them.
Fuck! Cut this shit out!
Wizard.
Rolling out of the way.
Say, uncle!
Alright, that was You Absolute Bastard. You two.
you hit the mob again, or are you gonna?
What are you gonna do? You go first.
I'll smack him again. Smack him around a little bit.
The
The absolute bastard.
Absolute bastard.
Alright.
Do the same thing. So another 10,
Good lord.
which
Oh,
is
really well.
armor piercing, and
Yeah, that's enough to drop Absolute Bastard.
yeah, and it's forceful, and it's reeling, and it's beautiful.
Alright. Wall falls asleep.
Yeah.
I think this pig guy might want to
So
yield
get the
at this
piggies.
point.
Meanwhile, the pig guy and the pigs are in a circle around him. He's just like, oh, why?
He doesn't even realize what's happening. He's in so much fucking pain, he can't even comprehend the
He's
fight
like
anymore.
frothing at the mouth.
The man's like, oh my god, the bone's showing. I don't know what to do. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go over to his dead body and just get Shu to just start taking things off of his body.
Absolute Bastard isn't dead unless you want him to be.
Do we want him to be?
Not yet. First,
I need
Okay.
information.
Okay.
Now, it was just Family Guy just...
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
The pigs are like, we gotta put trash in the cups.
let's just take a
What
saw,
do you
fill it
do?
with nickels.
So, like, it doesn't sound like I can use this gun non-lethally.
Oh, because it's messy?
Like, it's messy
And
and,
destructive?
like, just like it sounds like it's like
No,
this
it's
is my
just-
kill
yeah.
weapon, right?
Yes.
This is they're resisting.
See, Pig King isn't the leader, but he would have information of the higher leaders, so I don't want to kill him.
So kill the piggies.
So yeah, I will.
Don't kill Steve.
I'm just going to use empty hand.
Go for it.
Oh, sorry, I was rolling it to roll 2 dice.
I guess technically you should have been damaged to Pig King. Oh, you didn't get the area taken care of that. Sorry.
5, 6, 7,
Only got a 6.
6.
Oh,
Well,
Ooh.
so nothing.
Is
I was at who you're attacking?
Pig King.
piggy?
Alright, you don't get a hit on Pig King because like the group's keeping you out of the way and stuff. And, like Pig King's like slamming on the ground, swearing, and clicks his finger and throws out like orbs of like destructive sorcery, and does like 3 damage at you.
Are there any tags on that?
Forceful huge in area.
Ooh.
What does that mean for me?
You're gonna be thrown around. It's gonna knock you reeling probably.
You just probably +1 damage, right?
Fool, watch your footing.
Is it 3
Did you
damage
not take
total?
the
Yeah,
or-
3 damage total.
Okay.
If you have armor for some
yeah, I'm
reason.
going to spend my
There.
armor.
There it is.
I just wanted to know if it was more than that. So I now have 1 armor, and
And you do get knocked back.
yeah, I still get knocked back. I have to roll to see if I'm reeling.
Alright, roll it. 4 to 6.
No.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
That's
Why I
everyone.
should have taken the unstoppable
Alright, Absolute
tag
Bastard
thing.
and the owls are out. The pig gang is around. Did someone not go?
No, pig gang is still around.
Pig gang is still around, and Pig King is like, oh,
On the ground, bleeding out.
fuck. So what are y'all doing?
I guess I'll fry me up some piggies.
Force lightning.
I was
Ooh,
supposed
12.
he would just tell his guys to stand
So,
down.
Who
2
are you
damage.
attacking?
The piggies.
Alright, how much damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. They have an armor they'll spend. You're eating up their armor.
I like this. It's like effort soaking.
So their armor protects them. They have shredded uniforms. They all look like electrocuted and fried. They are looking miserable,
smells-
trying to like swing at you guys.
It smells
Their badge
right
just
down
absorb
here.
all the electricity. And
the
melt.
Lincoln badge, the
Oh,
Franklin badge.
yeah, Frank's badge.
Who's
I
this?
guess I'll try and finish the pig since I've been
Alright,
the
go
one
for it.
engaging
Heading
with
through Ireland.
Are you lethally or non-lethally?
it.
Non-lethal, I think.
Can I do non-lethal with a sword?
Do whatever you want, man.
I guess I won't kill him yet, but
That
that's
was 11. 11
11.
plus
That's
Okay,
whatever.
it's another
Okay.
crippling and another bunch of. How you
Armor
gonna cripple
piercing.
it?
I guess I'll
No.
take
It's
his.
not armor piercing. You only
Can
only
he
sneak
see
attacks.
out his magical eye?
No.
His attack is
I got
only
it.
armor piercing and sneak attacks.
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
he see out his magic
You
eye?
have no idea.
Okay. I'm gonna cripple him by taking his real eye.
You're gonna slash
I'm
his
gonna,
eye.
I'm gonna kill Billin.
Oh, fuck. He's like on the ground holding his face. He's gesturing his knees with his hand. Oh, he's like fucking Lord.
This is gruesome.
Yeah, this
Alright, what do
crippling
you
thing
guys
is really
do?
bad. I feel
I'm judging the battle basically done. I just start painting a picture. Like,
him on the
I'm just
ground.
literally painting the Pig King with rain.
bubbles.
With rain like over top of it's like this beautiful,
Yeah.
like amazing.
Picture like those
work
old
of
like
art.
Japanese
Yeah,
things that's
yeah,
like,
like
more
a-
like stylized and like
one of those
metaphorical.
beautiful.
Remind me to
works of
commission
art.
you for a mural.
We only have one power die, right?
Yeah, you spent it.
All right, so Panadude's like running over there. He's one of his jugs in his arm, and I'm gonna roll Sparrow. Basically, I'm trying to humiliate the Pig King. So I'm gonna use.
He's out of the fight. He's done.
Oh, is he?
He is no longer
Oh.
a character in this fight.
Just the piggies then.
You just humiliate his men then.
There's only the pig people around. Like
Take the piggies, the
soldiers.
rubbish.
It actually
not
doesn't
the-
matter because it's not necessary for combat. It's just a thing I can
Okay,
do.
well, he is on the ground in the fetal position, holding, like, just covered in blood.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Sublime Mockery.
Want to blow his clothes off?
See what you did?
7, 8, 9. So I'm exposed myself to a counterattack, but I run over, and I'm gonna deal 1 armor piercing. Oh no, wait. I'm gonna empower. Who still hasn't gone yet this turn?
Nicole.
So I'm gonna empower your next roll. And while I'm embarrassing this guy, I'm basically running over, and there's really, really harsh liquor inside it, which splashes over the Pig King's wounds.
Oh. Clean the wound for you, sir.
So yeah, he trips and
Get
falls
clean,
flat on his
pig.
face, opening himself to reprisal. But now he's splashed liquid all over. So the pigs are probably distracted by that.
Yeah, take 2 damage. They stab you.
Okay.
Who's a dirty pig?
He's just saying the F word over and over again in long, ragged breaths.
So obscene.
So
Finish
just
them.
the pigs are alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use your God.
No.
It's so great. It's destructive. It blows the environment apart. Like, there's like
We're
huge holes in
sending
this
a
temple from
message.
that.
We're sending a message.
Okay.
Gun, gun, gun. It's empowered.
Good. Death Blossom, though.
Does that mean I get 3 dice?
Yeah.
So
10.
10.
Nice.
over 10.
Murder.
So
It's
is
area.
area.
Messy, destructive. So
Messy,
yeah, you
destructive.
blow all of them away. They're gone. There's like mangled bodies like on the wall and stuff.
Black
There's like
marks
another
on the
hole
wall.
in the temple grounds there where they were.
This is like a Hickson retires fucking fight right here, man. This is scarring.
Oh god.
Like bleeping over and over.
My bottle full of lemon juice and salt. And razor blades.
Oh no, I dropped on my broken glass.
No, my mosquito food.
So I think this battle is over.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a triumphant music appears back.
Can we throw some numbing in this guy so we can interrogate him? I kind of look at the one person who has a liquor.
I'm still painting.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to copy
Okay.
that.
Oh,
Again, just the bleeping sound effect from it. Just
He kind of hops to his feet. He's got like straight knees. He's like, oh. Kind of limps over. He's like, hey, it's okay. Drink this laudanum. Drink this opiate.
he's throwing up.
Oh.
Oh,
Just keep shoving it in his
get
mouth.
back inside.
That's so gross.
I'm just gonna. Oh,
I'm
okay.
just gonna. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, child,
You
it's
have
fine.
fur. It's gonna be so disgusting. name.
set him on fire and electrocuted him and shoved laudanum in his face and stabbed him through the bones and blinded him. He has diabetes and cancer now.
He finally just kind of grabs the pig by the head and knocks him the fuck out with a fist.
Okay.
He's already going unconscious.
Well, now he's fully
It's
unconscious.
quiet now.
We'll bandage the cuts.
You're such a baby.
So are we gonna take these two prisoner now?
Ow! Absolute bastard kind of slips up.
Which, by the way, is the Neoma's name.
Yeah, I guess.
Fucking Lord.
You need medical attention?
Nah, I'm fine. He like rifles through the skin clothing he's wearing that's alive. It has like a face on it. And like the face opens up and this pack of smokes is in the mouth and he takes it out and he takes out a cigarette and lights it up with a lighter. What the fuck are you all doing here?
Proving a point.
I think the point
That there's an implausible number of Exalted in this city?
I know, what are the chances, right?
Oh, crap. Oh. Alright, you have to want something. What do you want?
Literally, I think we just were doing this to like
Just
show
to
how
fuck
awesome
with
we were.
Pride.
Literally
We were
shits
show
and
how
giggles.
awesome we were.
We're
Yeah,
sending a
this-
message.
This was all just shits and giggles.
Oh, these guys are taking over every gang in the city, so
Alright,
you're
sure,
under
cool,
their
you
rule
can
now.
have my gang of owl people, occultists.
Wasn't there a lot?
That are all,
We have any
he
more?
gestures over. He gestures over to the destruction area from your cannon, where there's like half bodies. Take them all.
You know, by unofficial law of the city, we now own all this.
Oh.
All your infrastructure belongs to us now.
So which Yosi sent you?
What the fuck? Who taught you that word? Which Yosi sent me?
Epic callback.
What's your name?
Absolute bastard.
Got that right.
Descriptive.
Yosi sent me. Oh, what Neverborn sent you? He gestures to the abyssal. What black hole sponsored you? Fucking what Yosi sent
Looking for a black hole? Oh, that's some...
What are you doing in this city, I guess, is what we're
I
trying to
was
get
just
at.
making money. Getting influence, gathering secrets. I'm doing a thing. I just wanted some resources for it. Fuck.
What are you doing?
I'm hunting. I'm a hunter. I hunt things.
What are you hunting?
Most dangerous game. And no, it's not man.
Exalt?
Fucking people. No, it's not.
Because you're bad at this.
Spent some time in the underworld doing all this research shit too.
Go on.
I'm hunting a prey. It's hard to catch. You can only attack. You can only get it during calibration. You know, in 5 days, everything goes weird.
Yes.
Oh.
What?
As long
It's
as
like,
you
that's really cool.
agree to work for us, I really don't
I
care
don't
what
wanna
you do
work
on your
for you
spare
people.
time.
I'm just gonna give you my dojo sign and leave town.
Oh.
Yeah, that works
You
too.
threw me through a temple wall twice. I'm not staying here. Fuck that.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I just want to kill him and take him out.
everything hurts.
I mean, if we wanted
My
to, we
armor's
could
a
just...
pet.
What?
Armor's my pet. It's another demon. It's Crowswam. She's a Perianel. Just fucking summon
I like-
one. You're,
I like the look on his face.
Like-
So if I kill you, I can't take
Just
it.
summon them.
But
They're not rare.
then I don't have yours.
Just summon them. There's
But
an
that-
infinite amount of them.
But it's not yours.
We've obviously never met an Exalt before.
I've met plenty of exalts.
So you know that everything belongs to the Exalt.
Oh, only one type of exalt, not that. No offense. Just, no.
We're different, you and I.
Oh, I'm just saying though, we could always just summon, not only the armor, but another Yosi to take his place and just...
Another Yosi? Why do you keep
Or not
using that
Yosi,
word?
Presume he didn't say that in character.
Alright.
Presume he said
yeah,
the right word.
another
demon.
Neoma, just to, make it seem like business as usual. Or that, you beat him into submission.
To be fair, They don't normally look like that.
I mean, they can look like whatever they want. They're kind of flesh crafters.
So.
I mean, I like the narrative of we beat up the dojo master and the dojo's ours. I think that fits.
That works too.
Yep.
I do suggest you don't tarry in leaving town.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gonna grab my shit and leave.
I think he should leave the sword.
No, it's mine. I stole it from a tomb. I had to fight a solar ghost.
Well, now we're stealing it from you because we had to fight you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Why would you?
I'll kill you!
Why would you need his dieclave?
To give to the new demon.
There
Duh!
won't be any demon.
I thought we weren't
My
going with that
stupid.
one.
I thought we were!
There's no other demon.
This guy's like, oh my god, I want to die. Just kill me.
A, I need it. You know, for the thing I'm hunting.
Why don't you just tell us what it's called?
Why don't
Do you want to know?
I do
Sure.
now.
I'm hunting the sun.
Oh.
You can only hunt it during calibration.
Huh?
The most dangerous prey.
Good luck with that.
Duh.
Cool.
I mean, how do you think I got this arm?
I'll make a quick doodle of like him getting his ass kicked and pass it to him. Have fun.
Okay. We're
I didn't do half bad last calibration.
Not bad.
I mean, is he dead?
You are a shitty loser. You're a winner, I mean.
I won. As shitty as I want. This guy's a demon. Fuck his face.
We let him leave.
Yeah, I basically just like
Yeah.
him like a
He's
smooth
like,
send off.
We're just gonna keep rambling, and he can just walk away.
Absolute Bastard gets up, puts a cigarette out in the dog statue's nose, and leaves.
That's fair.
Limping away.
Okay. Now we'll skin Piggy over here until he tells us everything we want to know about his boss.
What, flaying him?
I'm uncomfortable with
Why don't we
that.
take him to a doctor so he can actually coherently tell us things? I mean, he's kind of flayed right now. Oh man, that is
Well, yeah.
to the bone. He's just kind of ripping strips of clothing off, you know, his decimated gang and wrapping it around the wounds. It's like, oh man, that is.
That's gonna leave some scars.
I wouldn't worry about it.
You crippled his legs and took out an eye. You fucked his life up.
You think he can see out this other eye?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Okay, you just kind of.
Do you think it's
that out.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's just blind, the poor bastard.
You blind and crippled him.
And now I'm definitely gonna have to kill him.
It's the only merciful thing.
Alright, so you're gonna interrogate him later?
Yeah.
I
Next
can't
session.
see. Oh, I can't feel my legs.
I would also like to, sorry, before this,
Alright.
because we knocked out the owl gang, but we killed.
Oh, you
Big-
totally
big
killed
game.
the owl gang. Like, they got caught in the blast. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
These are bad dudes.
non-lethal.
I know. I'm saying if we're taking over the gang.
Good job.
That's why I didn't want to use the gun because other people get caught.
You're
in the
still
crossfire.
passive.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Don't worry, even
You
without your
sent a
gun.
message, you wiped out like 2 gangs.
Yeah, don't worry, even without your gun, the lightning everywhere just collapses people.
This was a lost cause for non-lethal.
He really desecrated all these graves. The
Yeah.
hungry dead are gonna come up.
You think it was a pistol, I'd be especially worried about that. But
You'll take care of them.
burn that
Absolute
food.
Bastard
I'll
was,
start
demon
like
shot
I'll start
and
blessing all the bodies and stuff.
Yeah, I know, I
mean,
recognize the name.
letting them
Oh,
go
cool.
on to rest.
So I was
I
like,
recognize the
what I do.
description.
I'm like your-
As soon as you start giving a description to his character, it's like, oh yeah, he's a hunter. He's hunting something like he wants to know about calibration. I'm like, it's absolute fucking
I
bastard.
didn't know that. I didn't catch that part. But as soon as you said Absolute Bastard, I'm like, you're using that name so soon?
Yeah, it's the same character.
Son of a bitch.
It's a weird male neoma.
Are these parallel timelines?
Yeah, it's just fun to use NPCs.
It's right.
I agree.
So, yeah, he's there. He's like, I can't see, I can't feel my legs.
Well, maybe we can help you if you give us the information we desire.
Can you unfucking cut out my eye?
I mean,
We're
I
exalted.
can.
We can do anything. Doesn't matter what truth he needs to know. I don't know if I can do anything.
I mean, I got one of your eyes right here. I can probably pop it back in. When
It doesn't work like that. It's for show.
Oh shit! I was hoping that you could see
We're
it.
elves. We're magic.
We've got a Chernobyl around here. You could probably stitch some of their eyes on.
So
I don't know what that word means.
You don't need to know.
I could sew a new eye into you.
That's not how eyes
Eyes
work.
aren't sewed in.
You
I mean,
obviously haven't seen my
haven't-
eyes.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Oh my god, are you gonna torture me to death?
Yup.
No.
Alright, what do you want to know? I'll tell you anything as long as you make my death merciful.
See?
Don't torture me to death. Oh my god.
Okay, where are
Mama.
your fellow leaders hiding? Where's their hangout?
He tells you exactly where their hangout is.
What's all their all their stats basically?
Yeah.
What are their weaknesses? Their deepest.
The boss hog is like a big, strong dude. Like he's just strong and charismatic. And Truffle Seeker is godlike.
Okay.
Okay. And he gives you their address, where they live.
Their date of birth and their social insurance number.
Where
The
the
list of
children
their
go to school.
fears.
Okay.
Okay, do you have contacts who could get you out of this city and leave forever?
Without eyes or legs?
I just kill
I
him.
probably could.
I just kill him. Before you see anyone can say anything more, I just
Crossbow
kill
in the
him.
face.
just drive my sword.
I'll bless
through
his body
heart.
and let his soul go to rest.
Mouth left ajar, tongue lolling out.
Yeah, I'll just
He
bless
died
him.
how he lived.
Let him go to rest.
Perplexed.
I was in the splash zone.
This was gruesome.
I will
You
leave
guys went a little far with
Yeah.
the crippling thing.
See, because when crippling wears off after a little while, it doesn't it's not a permanent thing. So it being that intense is ridiculous. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
but
an
I think-
NPC and he's an abyssal. So
This
why not?
corpse sends a message. I leave a black rose.
And he arranged
I arrange it better.
Alright, everyone quiet a little. A little quieter because it's 1:30 at night.
Child kind of sits back and is like, well, you gave him a merciful death, so I'm proud of you.
Here, have a sticker.
Okay, no, mental note, the next one has to be even more painful. He took his fucking eye, what do you want from me?
He wants it to be merciful. He clearly just stated that.
Yeah, it wasn't the guy wasn't begging
And you
for his
shamed
life.
me by saying it was merciful when I clearly wasn't going for that? Jeez.
His death was merciful. His
You-
dying.
Yeah, you killed him in one shot. That was super merciful.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like he was begging for his life and you killed him anyway. It was, please don't torture me to death. So you were like,
Yeah.
You can be crippled and blind
I'm not into torture.
in
Yeah.
Crime City.
That's
I'm gonna
fair.
get mugged.
Someone would harvest him for parts.
Don't
We'll
harvest
go
him
with
for
the
parts.
Chernobyl.
This is my message.
No, I blessed his body and let his soul go to rest. Just
I
like
mean,
I
the
go
parts
around
are
to
still
all the other
there.
bodies around there.
Anyway,
John's like, so are we going to
So-
leave him somewhere public?
yeah, you probably would leave him in the temple.
Yeah, no, we're just
Just
gonna
drag him out front.
Leave him on one of the graves?
Yeah, exactly. Drape him over the temple. You send a message. Done.
Yep.
Alright, I think that is enough for this session. So, I think we have to, take a rest move for people who lost health?
How do you get
Anyone take wounds?
I took armor.
Armor and stamina?
Yeah.
Then you have to do a rest.
Well, only armor, but yeah.
I didn't get hit at all.
So,
Which is good because I have no armor.
yeah. So a rest move goes like this. You roll 2d6 minus any wounds you have to heal. And since you guys have no wounds to heal, it's just 2d6. And this is people who took damage, not everyone, just people who took damage.
Oh, yeah, none of us.
Like people who lost armor and wound and stamina.
You spent armor.
I
Yeah.
need to get armor.
So roll 2d6?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so you choose one from the miss options, but you take out the word significant. Kevin?
8.
Same thing. Choose one from the options, but lose significant. So either your enemies gain something from your rest, or you lose something from your rest. So we'll figure that out in between sessions. Cool. So we're going to do the end of session, which is everyone marks XP, everyone loses their power die. I'm going to ask the following 3 questions. Did you fail in some regard?
I think we
Does not feel like it.
No.
No.
kick some ass.
Did you expose yourself to danger, cost, or retribution?
Oh,
Yes.
I don't think you did because you left no witnesses.
Literally none.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
that's
absolute bastard.
Yeah, I suppose you're just gonna leave. They don't care.
I mean, we've left.
I left,
To be
I
fair,
left a calling card.
they knew that we were looking into this, and then they all died.
also-
he left the calling. She left the
Also,
calling.
anima flares are pretty bright.
Sure.
We desecrated a temple.
So did you progress the story in a meaningful way?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 3 XP for the end of the session.
So we have 7 XP.
Alright.
Which means we level.
Next.
Okay.
Next train, you get to level again.
Oh, you only level after a train?
Yes.
Yeah, train is
Ah,
the only
okay.
move where you level.
Okay.
Nice.
That makes sense.
So you two have to choose if your enemies gain something or you lose something from the rest you had to take in between. And sometimes you pass.
I like that even healing progresses the roll.
Yep. You want to be getting 7 to 9s. 10s are amazing, but 7 to 9s is kind of where the game lives for like you getting story content.
Yes. It still would be nice sometimes, like, oh, I just heal. Yay.
Yeah. So let's close it out then. I was Devin,
Nicole?
Ian, Kevin.
Peter?
Anthony!
and this is sponsored by Nobody. Signing off.